We are wizards.
We are wizards. We are wizards.
We are wizards.
We are wizards.
Hey Wizard Nation, I'm Joe Perez.
And I'm Brianna Monroe.
And you're watching
BGTV. Here are the announcements for the week.
For those of you who haven't ordered yearbooks yet, you can order them online or get an order form in the main office.
Students who order panoramic pictures, they are now available in the main office.
There will be a mandatory National Honor Society meeting next Wednesday to plan the Senior Citizen Prom.
And Wizards, don't forget, in honor of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. and his brave sacrifices during the Civil Rights Movement, there will be no school on Monday, January 18th.
And now, here's Nick
with sports.
Thanks, guys. Our 6-6 boys varsity basketball team has a game Tuesday, the 19th, away in Valley Central. Our 7-3 varsity girls basketball team has a game today, home against Middletown, and two tough division games, Tuesday, the 19th, in Warwick, and Thursday, the 21st, in Valley Central. Washingtonville's 5-1 swimmers have a meet Wednesday in Poughkeepsie and Thursday in Minnesink. The 16-7 wrestlers have a match Wednesday in Valley Central. Indoor track has a meet today at Yale University and tomorrow in West Point. Good luck to all our Wizard athletes. Now let's talk about Monday's basketball game against New Paltz. The Wizards faced a tough overtime loss, but they put up a fight all game. Sophomore Ryan Johnson had a career game with 23 points, 4 steals, 4 boards, and 1 assist, including the game-time basket to put the Wizards in overtime. Nick Arthur had 10 points, 7 rebounds, 2 monstrous dunks, and a clutch block in the last few minutes of the fourth quarter. The Wizards trailed 60-54 at the end of overtime. Now I'm going to take a step outside of the studio and talk to Andrew Fitzpatrick about his big game. Hey guys, I'm here with junior varsity basketball captain Andrew Fitzpatrick. Hey Andrew, how are you?
I'm good, how are you?
All right, so I heard Monday against New Paltz you hit the game-winning buzzer beater shot to win the game. What does it feel like to have the responsibility to take a shot like that?
Well, I was nervous, you know. Like it's a big time shot, and it feels good to make it.
What was going through your head at the time when you brought the ball up and you were getting ready to let the ball go?
Well, I sometimes practice the shot in practice, so I feel like I could make it, so yeah, I made it. So.
What was going through your head after you made it and you had the whole crowd cheering, your teammates were all over you? What did it feel like?
Oh, it was crazy. I just enjoyed the moment, and it was great.
It's definitely not an experience you'd like to relive again, definitely.
I definitely want to relive it.
Well, good luck on the rest of your season.
Hey Wizards, did you know one of our very own students actually made his own video game? Here's Angelina with Tyler Knox.
Hi, Angelina here with Tyler Knox. And today we're going to talk to him a little bit about this game. So can you give us background on the game you created?
Sure. So my game, it's an online browser-based game called Kaylune, KAYLUNE.com. And I created it back in 2008 was its birth, per se. And users from around the world join up and they can play, create their own virtual pets, and explore an immersive world.
That is so cool. So what got you started into this? What made you want to do this?
So I always loved online games and I loved entrepreneurship. So growing up, I always wanted to start one of my own. So kind of with that kind of guiding idea, I started learning how to develop. I learned how to interact with people who are older, how to be a leader in this space. And through that, I hired different contractors, programmers, artists. I purchased my own domain name, my own server. And since 8th grade, really, I've been working towards developing and launching the game. And we launched successfully on September 4th of last year.
Wow, that's really, really great. So what are your plans for college?
So I will be attending the University of Pennsylvania. It's a school in Philadelphia where I'll be majoring in biology and economics at both the Wharton School and the College of Arts and Sciences. I'm a part of a dual degree program in bio and business with the Roy and Dana Bachelor's program in life sciences and management. About 15 to 20 students are accepted per year, so it's pretty competitive and rigorous. And I really want to explore my passion for life sciences and business at the University of Pennsylvania.
Great. Do you plan on continuing entrepreneurship in college?
In fact, I really do want to continue my entrepreneurial journey. Wharton has a startup incubator where businesses like mine can use its resources and can hopefully launch and expand their current state. So I hope to take part in the incubator and really explore my interest in entrepreneurship at Penn.
And do you have any advice for someone planning to start up their own business or like go on a journey similar to yours?
My advice would be to always keep a clear eye and clear mission for being innovative, for trying to spark change and to try to do something different, to tread paths other business owners haven't done. So I would just say my advice would be just keep a concerted focus on being innovative and trying something new. And as long as you do that, I think you'll be successful.
Great, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
If you missed Washingtonville's first ever lip sync battle, Matt went and got the highlights of the battle.
Hey guys, it's Matt Kostix here from BGTV, and I'm here with Miss Cooney and Miss Lynch. How are you guys tonight?
Great, thanks.
Great,
Very
thank
excited.
you. Yeah,
So we're here for the first ever lip sync battle. So how did you guys come up with the idea?
You know, during one of our meetings with our student council, they were like, we should have a riff off. We should do something with lip sync. And
It was like last spring, Jimmy Fallon's show was getting really popular with the lip sync competitions, and they were like, hey, this is a really great idea, and we knew we needed something big, a really big fundraiser, just because it's been hard to kind of come up with funds lately. And the second they said it, we were like done in, and we immediately put it in for this year.
I think it's a great idea because we get to see teachers do something that we don't every day.
and we're really excited. The teachers have worked very hard. They have backup dancers, and there's a couple of groups, and it's really going to be a great, great, great night.
All right, well, thank you very much for this interview, and I hope we have a great night and a great show.
Thank you, Matt.
Yay,
Thank
go
you.
Class of
All right.
2018.
Who was your favorite group?
I think Mr. Grunter,
Mr. Grenzer was your favorite group. Why?
because he grades my papers.
What about you, Baba?
Well, I think everyone was straight fire, but I'd say Mr. LePere was my favorite. He really brought it. I thought that was really good.
He brought it downtown.
He brought it downtown. He brought it downtown.
So, Ben, how does it feel to be in Grensers and to be carrying that the entire time you danced?
Well, it's very interesting because this isn't the lightest piece of instrument. I mean, it's pretty good. I mean, it was really nice of Mr. Grenser to think of me. And I just had a lot of fun up there.
Who was your favorite group?
I honestly have to say that all the contestants did extremely well tonight, and I think LePere really outdid himself, and he deserved to win.
Third place would be Bruchino, Mr. and Mrs. Terrar, Mrs. Holly, Mrs. Cloud, Mrs. Cartwright. Second place would be Mrs. Held. And first place is Mrs. Constable, Mr. LePere.
feel to be on your first lip sync battle?
Well, I have to say that I was really nervous, but as I was backstage behind the curtain, I got this incredible adrenaline jolt. It just like shot up through my body right before I went on, so that was a really exciting feeling. So mostly I just felt really excited. I thought it was a great night. The crowd turnout was fantastic. I thought the teachers and the students put on a fantastic performance, and I think next year everybody's got to up their game because I think it's going to be even more outstanding next year. So I think great job for everyone.
Yeah, I agree with Miss Held. I was super nervous before the performance, but once we got on stage, we just had a really good time, and I'm glad I did it.
Well, we definitely all saw the energy because it was amazing, every single performance.
Well,
Good job,
you.
guys.
Thank you so much.
And I'm here with Miss Constable and Mr. Delpaire, the first champions of the first ever lip sync battle. How do you guys feel about winning?
I mean, I feel amazing. This is something I've dreamed of since I was like a little kid. You know, being a lip sync battle champion is something I've always wanted, so it's awesome.
I'll tell you, hard work really pays off. We work so hard to get to this point, to this level, and it just feels great when it all comes together the way it did tonight. Couldn't thank the class of 2018 enough for what they've done for us, and we really appreciate what the other contestants brought to the table. Hopefully, they'll bring a little bit more next year because, as of right now, we're the first ever lip sync champions of Washingtonville High School.
We'll be right back after this break.
And yearbook money is due May 7th. Thank you.
You guys can all say thank you.
Thank you.
Yearbook money is due.
Okay. Now? Okay. And yearbook money is due May 7th. Thank you.
There are students that go to the elementary schools and talk to the kids about the horrible effects on drugs and alcohol. Here's India with I Decide.
Hi Wizards, India Green here from BGTV, and I'm here with Miss Cooney and Brianna. Now, Miss Cooney, what is your role in I Decide?
I'm one of the 3 mentors. I Decide is a program that works with 5th graders in the elementary school to help educate them on good decision making and the dangers of drugs and alcohol.
Very nice. And what is your role, Brianna?
I'm one of the student mentors who teaches the students about drug abuse and alcohol.
Very nice. Now, there are students that go to elementary schools and teach them, and I heard that they do specific types of training. What kind of training do they do?
Well, we meet as a group and we do some of the activities, and the actual I Decide mentors get to experience the activities before they go into the 5th grade classrooms and lead the students in those activities. They rescue puppies with some of the drunk goggles, and they do things like yarn activities, icebreakers, true-false games. So there's a lot of different things that are really geared towards good decision making, to help teach them how to, empower them to make the right decision.
Okay. Now, Bree, what is your favorite part of I Decide?
My favorite part's meeting students and forming a connection with them.
I agree. So, when does I Decide typically meet?
We usually start meeting in October. We meet monthly, and then usually in the spring, sometime February, March, we go into the elementary schools. This year we're fortunate to be going into all 3. It started as just a Little Britain thing because they didn't have a DARE officer. But with the loss of the DARE officer at Taft, we're entering Taft this year, and we started at Round Hill, I think it was 3 years ago. So we're at all 3 elementaries now.
All right. Well, I wish you good luck at all 3 schools. This is India Green signing off from BGTV.
Now let's step on the court with Avery, who has coverage of the boys' basketball game against New Paltz.
Everybody get up, it's time to slam now. We got the real jam going down. Welcome to the Space Jam. Here's your chance, do your dance at the Space Jam. All right.
Hey, I'm here with Ryan Johnson. Ryan, you had 23 points, 4 boards, 1 assist, and 3 steals. How do you think the team played tonight?
We played pretty good. We just gotta bring it in practice and
like just hustle. We didn't do a good job hustling tonight. So we just got to bring that in practice.
How do you think the team is maturing as the season goes on?
As the season's going on, a lot of teammates is taking leadership, and I would say I'm one of them. I'm a quiet person in the locker room, but I just like that guys are stepping up this year.
How do you guys plan on bouncing back after this loss?
We plan on bouncing back, just hustling in practice and keeping our heads up because there's a lot of games left in the season.
This is Avery Hopper here with Ryan Johnson. Ryan, thanks for having me.
Thank you, too.
Next is Tina with the players on the boys varsity swimming team.
Hi, I'm Tina Drummond, and I'm here with
Colin McCormick, Kevin Wall,
Frank Rodriguez, Leo Laporte.
And what events do you swim?
I swim the 100 breast.
I swim the 100 fly.
And I mostly swim the 100 backstroke.
Swim the 100 fly.
So what are your goals for this season?
Individually, I'd like to win states in the 100-yard butterfly and to also qualify for junior nationals in the 100-yard butterfly.
I would like to qualify for the 100 breaststroke and work hard this season to finish out my senior year on a high note.
As a team, I'd really like for us to get a banner.
What is a banner?
A banner is basically something that goes up in the pool, and our team has never won one, and you win it from winning sections, states, or counties, or just your division.
Awesome.
As a team, our goal is to finish the season 9-2. Right now we're 6-1, and finishing 9-2 would mean it would be our best season since 2002. And that would really mean a lot to, I know, us, the captain, the seniors, and the coaches, and that would be really great.
Sounds great, guys. So you guys are all seniors. How does it feel that this is your last season?
It's pretty sad, but I'm going to try to make the most of it. It's sad because I grew up with a lot of these people, and these are my friends, and I've known them for a long time. And it's going to be hard moving on, but I'm looking forward to it.
I've had a great time these past few years, and it's crazy how it's just flown by.
It's been a wild 4 years, but it's crazy to think that it's almost over.
So as a captain, what are your responsibilities?
My responsibilities as captains are to, in practice, I guess, push everyone else to do their best. And in meets, before meets, I have a big responsibility to fire everybody up and get everybody ready for the meet. Like for the Newburgh meet we just had, that was a really close meet. We didn't know what was going to happen, but before the meet we had a big speech, we had a nice cheer going on, and we ended up winning by 17 points.
So are you guys swimming in college?
I do plan on swimming in college. Where, I don't know, but hopefully I can still make my swimming career continue.
This is going to be my last year as a swimmer. It's pretty sad.
I'm not sure if I'm going to some division swimming or not in college that I choose, but I do hope that I can do club swimming from time to time, and I'll see what happens. Yeah, I'm swimming in college, going to Southern Connecticut, to D2 swimming team.
How are you preparing?
I'm just working really hard and trying to get that feel for a college swimming team.
Well, thank you guys, and good luck with your season.
Thank you.
Thanks for watching.
I'm Joe Perez.
And I'm Brown Monroe.
See you next time.